strategic / tactical advice. This is something where I would not ask a generative model to give me advice. I'd rather just go on YouTube, anywhere actually, where experts are sharing their advice. Those I trust more. Those I also have, let's say, higher level of confidence that whatever they tell me is gonna be true and applicable. Here, I don't know. It didn't used to be that way. They used to give ridiculous advice. Maybe it's different now. So let's test that out. How can I scale a YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers in 6 months? Give me a strategy. Let's see what strategy it can give me. I like that Gemini made the guess that the niche that I'm operating in is AI use cases and productivity. It did acknowledge that it's an ambitious thing, an ambitious goal. ChatGPT just was happy to help, just saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Define your niche. Just by the way, the way my mind works, I like the table Gemini uses better. It's easier on the eyes for me, at least. I'm trying to not let that bias me, but I just like it better than I guess what I was used to with ChatGPT. So they both kind of start with speaking a niche, defining the target audience, creating a hook. Gemini also recommends to do some research, learn from competitors. ChatGPT doesn't. That's fine. I mean, it's actually a bonus. It is fine that ChatGPT didn't, but it's still a bonus that Gemini asked to do that. Both of them do explain that you need to hook the audience very fast. They do give similar advice in general. I like that Gemini, what it does differently is it explains specific kind of metrics you should measure yourself against. For example, subscription rate, 2% of viewers convert to subscribers is a success metric to aim for, right? So it helps you understand if you're on path or not. So even if you don't reach the goal, you understand which of these things from what I did were correct and which of these things I still need to work on. Yeah, I guess Gemini gets a point here. ChatGPT did give a good idea, but Gemini, the success metrics here, it always just gives just an answer with necessary things to consider. And in this case, if I don't reach the subscriber count, I can still see why. The success metrics, if I compare it to where I needed to be, I can understand maybe where it went wrong. On ChatGPT, subscriber goal, aim for 1.7 thousand subscribers per month, and it gives techniques or methods to use, strategies to use when creating content. Gemini just also focuses more on the analytical part, strategic part, but also tactical. So Gemini wins this. I'm pleasantly surprised. And it also assumes exponential growth that would happen, monthly milestones. ChatGPT just assumes linear growth, So on YouTube, I think it's usually like a snowball effect. So this is good.